Hello and welcome to a video about watches. Now I don't want to go too crazy about watches. What is Watches? Do you not know what Watches is? Watches is a film that drove me nuts as a kid trying to find the fucking thing. But anyway, seriously anyway, there's Watches. The book. So it's based on a book by Dean R. Kuntes. And if you can see it in the corner, which is pretty dark and creepy. Anyway, you can see it in the corner, Corey Haim. Protecto Terra. It's an Italian poster you can see down there, and that has survived ever since I moved in. Bit of wall red there, that poster framed up, even the thing is there. Again, it's the corner you don't see because no light comes into this corner. It's the corner you don't see, but I've had this for ages. It's been folded, it got posted like that. Alligator 2 director John Hash is there. Michael Ironside, Lala, who's in Dream a Little Dream, and Pump Up the Volume. You've also got Barbara Williams, who plays Corey Haim's mum in this, but then also Corey Haim's lover. It's probably different to the book. In the book, he's suicidal, he goes in the woods to kill himself pretty much, finds a girl who's a recluse, they get a dog, run across the countryside. It's great, but the film's, 90 minutes horror. Corey Haim, just after License to Drive. I always loved that front cover. Now, Corey Haim's name is nowhere on the poster, but that's there. So this isn't about the poster, that's always there. Wow, A for effort with that camera angle, Stephen. Yep, just put the camera down. Why is it even like that? Yep. Anyway, so Watches. Oh, I have two books. There's another book. Watches 3's got a crazy ass video on there. There's like 5 Watches films. But this is the big box VHS from New Zealand I had as a kid. And obviously I travelled all the way to New Zealand, and I'll tell this story quick because you've probably heard me tell you about the story a million different times. Always wanted to see it, could never find the big box VHS here in the UK. Could never find a sell-through. Obviously got them now, and over the years I've picked up like the Spanish one, and then the Watches one, and then my favourite one right there, which is one of the nicest covers on my VHS. That's why it sticks out in the corner. Yeah, it sits there, glows in the dark, quite cool. Glows in the dark, glows in the UV. But anyway, obviously, Video Village, Nelson, New Zealand, walked in, found this on the shelf, had to buy it with my pocket money, and yeah, I've had this a long time. And it's crazy, again, with all this kind of stuff, it's crazy, what a fucking lineup that's. With all this stuff, I don't need any more stuff, and recently I just got a Dream Machine that I just had in my hand for another video. Now, the packaging, in fact, shocker, Dream Machine and this video are filmed back to back at the same time, crossing over. I haven't even filmed the extra bits. Did that light just flash in here? Did I have a... That was a bit scary, that. Ooh. It is getting a bit brighter, isn't it? Anyway, dizzy. So anyway, Watches. I've got Watches on American VHS, which, for this video... Whoa! Rock and Roll High School. Wow. Watches back on top before I choke. Now I'll stop coughing to death. Watches there. Big box. DVD. Red box. That's what I was meant to say. It looks lush in a red box. That's an original release when you get it in a red box. Studio Canal own this. So it'd be really cool to see Studio Canal actually bring it out, since they've actually done some really good editions of John Carpenter stuff, Highlander. And then they've got vintage classics, and they bring out loads of old stuff I've got no fucking interest in. Orca was one of them. I watched that recently and it's still disturbing. But maybe it's this hope for Watches to come out in the UK. Now, I did find it very strange because when you talk about all them behind us, these were impossible to find as a kid. And as I told you, I never seen Watches until the day I moved to New Zealand in 1996, and Watches was sitting on the shelf. So I'd never seen it, And out of all them, Watches is one of the only ones ever to be released on DVD in the UK and still available to this day. Silver Bullet, obviously Lost Boys, fair enough, Silver Bullet, Watches, Dream Little Dreams just come out on Blu-ray last year, the year before now. You know, there's not that many of these available. License to Drive, blink and it went. You know, so Watches is still out there. Now what possibly could I want? I've got the book, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a VHS down there, 7. What more possibly could I want of Watches? I would love to meet Michael Ironside actually and get him to sign it. But what did I want? What did I want? I wanted that. I wanted that. My mum came the other day. On Christmas Day I ordered this. So it took a while to come. In fact, I ordered Dream Machine 2 weeks after, and it came. He didn't really know that, but my mum turned up and goes, "There you go." I went, "Do you not watch my YouTube channel?" You know. Hi mum. But anyway, I bought Proctito Terra, I'm going to call it. It's exactly the same as the poster in the corridor on Blu-ray, and it's in black box, which just looks lush. It's not a fat box, it's a black box. Corey Haim's name is on the front cover, directed by John Hesh, and this is apparently in English, so I really wanted to do this tonight so I can actually watch this with a couple of beers. But what I fucking loved about it, and obviously my mum went, "There you go." I was like, "Alright mum, thanks, it's come." It has my favourite artwork on the back of the small box VHSs. Now I have no idea what's inside, and I'm sorry I haven't done the twirly things like I did with Dream Machine, because if I did, everything I'm shouting about Watches. Now check out Watches, it's on the channel. I've popped up on Saunch TV about Watches. There's a cutting room floor episode with the raw footage. I can't even open this, it's that cold in this room. I'm just looking around for something, anything. Oh, there I go, New Zealand key wink opener. That was me. So yeah, small box. Just gonna have a look inside. It's a good little horror. It's mental to think that there's 5 Watches though, and personally speaking, obviously seen this movie so many times. When I read the book blew my mind. The book is absolutely fucking amazing. So yeah, inside, boom, it's upside down, but yeah. I always found it funny, the front cover, it's like, hiya. I've talked about the cover to cover, I think there might even be a cover to cover, but I talk about how that's probably one of the best artworks, but to me, that was iconic, and the UK one was butt ugly. Oh wow, it's a flip cover. It's a flip cover. Didn't fucking plan this at all. So yeah, obviously I wanted it because that's the poster in the hallway. If anyone says, "What happened to your finger there?" rewind that, Chris will be watching him. You remember when you had a plaster on? Lost a fingernail the other day. But anyway, obviously wanted that because of the artwork. And inside the flip cover, it's got its other name, which I'm not even going to try and pronounce. Altera Zone Gentica. Close. No. The reason why I laugh at that is because, showed you before, I actually have that on VHS big box, which, guess it is the counterpart to that. Corey Haim. That's on a flip cover. So yeah, finally have it on Blu-ray. To know that it's been manufactured though in Italy, hopefully it does get a UK release. As I said, Studio Canal, it's still available. It's not like it's been brought out and not been there. It's been around for a long time, because I've had that Watches, the red boxes. I've had that, like, holy crap man, like a long time when DVD. Again, like Blown Away is another Corey Haim, Corey Feldman movie. Yeah, it's available. But like, if you didn't get that first batch around, it's just disappeared. And if you got original first batch, that's my outtake. Hello in the outtakes. So yeah, imagine if they did a steelbook. But again, talking about Watches, right? There's fucking 5 Watches. The third one, there's a video on the channel, Watches Free. I got that on VHS and it totally rips off Predator. You need to see it to believe it. But yeah, obviously Blown Away. Obviously a Corey Feldman movie. Corey Haim gets lost from the box. Trusting Someone Can Bedley. Here's another video, you check out the channel. One I really like look back and go, I'm happy with that. Blown Away. Because down here is an alternative cover from Hong Kong. Corey Haim is added to the box, which I think was, you know, where he's meant to be. But this one says Trusting Someone Can Be Bedley. They've got the D and the B mixed up. But if you bought the original one, which I did, came out in Prism, dong dong dong, it's got a double 18 rated. Again, Corey Haim, you know, it kind of photoshopped Nicole Eggert, obviously blown away. And again, tracking down these films, it's passion. It's like kind of like wanting them all. It's like today when I met somebody and they were in love with Pokemon cards, I went, I'm a collector. Didn't get to say I was like a VHS collector. I just said I'm a collector and got cut off, and they told me about the entire Pokemon collection. I went, okay. But again, it's passion, it's product. It's, you know, kind of like going, I'm going to watch that tonight. Not seeing the shit fly across the street. It's like recently, it's like I was watching Netflix, and Samuel Jackson is still front and centre RoboCop, and you think, really? Then like, was it Day After Tomorrow is now the Hollywood sign, and it's kind of grey with fire, and you think, have you just done that recently? That's a bit tricky, isn't it? But covers change all the time. Passion of artwork, you know. Again, I always found Watches, the Corey Haim look, red, you know, at the time, it's quite a, it's got so many different covers, but you going back to Watches, I just woke off camera. Like, one of the reasons Watches wasn't a big film back in the day, let's just say it out loud, that is but ugly. Again, Guild Video, there's the creature on the front cover, no fucking shock, no surprise, Corey Haim, cropped in, Corey Haim, name on the top, red on, you know, ugh, from the cover of Veen Fairs, but yeah, it just gives it all away, it's no mystery. But honestly, great horror film, should be on 88, should be on Arrow, it should have some significance out there, and I think it could do. And I tell you what, I've said this before a million times, and I'm going now, don't worry, I'm going now. Stranger Things borrowed a bit from this book, the book and the film. Stranger Things borrowed, and it doesn't get enough credit. Watches, it's a Corey Haim gem, it's a little good horror gem, got some funny bits in, but for now, thanks for watching, and goodbye for now. Hello, right at the end of the Watches video. Okay, so I'm doing the Dream Machine rant and the Watches video back to back, and edited back to back, and coming out back to back, and I've just released the Dream Machine DVD unboxing from the other night. So, Dream Machine, cut to that video. See what I mean? It's like watching water on glass, because that is clearly a VHS rip onto a DVD. As I said in the video there, and you've seen a clip of me ranting away in the other video, obviously it was like watching water on glass. It's clearly a VHS rip. So that's the, if you watch the Dream Machine video, you can see that, and obviously yeah, we'll watch it. But I've just watched Watches on Blu-ray. This is the Italian import. Click it, goes into English. This looked fucking stunning. Honestly, this looked absolutely great on Blu-ray. It's on the sharp screen. I'm going to rewatch that again on the big telly, because obviously, I mean, I've had the DVD for years and stuff, but the quality, especially near the end where he's looking through the woods, and again it has this blue like it is now, but a bit with the fire and stuff like that, it just looks so fucking good. And just to correct myself as well, Barbara Williams, who plays his mum in this, who is a very attractive woman, I say in the book, Travis and Nora are partners. You know, Travis goes in the woods, he's going to commit suicide, he finds the dog, he actually finds the dog. Then he meets Nora, who's a recluse, and they have this whirlwind. In the film, Travis and Nora are mother and son. And what I was meant to say earlier on is, because I wanted to correct myself, in Oh What a Night, which is another long lost gem of Haim's, which was made about 3 years later, which is like a 1950s movie, and still to this day makes no fucking sense. It's on big box VHS, and here in the UK, Robert Cord trades in it, aka Hagrid, aka Young Ones, aka Cracker. You know, though, if you watch me Cracker review, I think I talk about it in there. Barbara Williams plays Corey Haim's love interest, so it's kind of like, wait. So two good gems of movies. So if you've never seen them, Watches is a really good horror, and like seeing the restoration on that, it needs to come out within the UK for definite. So I am now officially going to shut the fuck up. Thanks for watching this, and goodbye for now, and I hope you like the top. I've got to tell my mum, stop going on TV over Christmas and buying me films like Watches for Christmas. Sorted.